Hi guys, welcome to this video. In this video I'm going to give you a part 2 of a video I did yesterday. So if you haven't seen the first part, you'll want to head to this video. I've linked to it down in the description so you can get there, and it will give you a free niche, it will give you the keywords, and it will give you a plan to promote. In this video I'm going to give you a part 2, and there's just a couple of things that I wanted to touch on that I didn't in the first video, and that's more like a plan of action. We explored the keywords and went through that, so I'll sort of go over that briefly, but I just wanted to give you a plan of action, more importantly, so you can actually rank and make money. I'm going to tell you exactly how to do it. So if you take the first video, you take the niche, you take the keywords, and then you follow this plan, you'll be able to make some money. So I'm going to be showing you that. Also, the other thing I've linked down to in the description underneath this video is the quick start with the Easter offer with double content. Okay, so right now you can get double content as a special Easter promotion. Here's the thing, I've got one spot left. In a nutshell, you get a site built for you. It's normally 5 reviews with 3,000 words per page, but right now as part of the Easter promotion you get 10 reviews. You're getting double content. If you type in special in the coupon code box, you'll get a further discount. I'll show you that in a minute. It's fully SEO'd and interlinking, logo and background done for you, menu setup done for you. I'll show you what it looks like in just a second, the site that I'm building, that I will build your site like, if you see what I mean. But you get double content. Instead of 5 reviews, you're getting 10 reviews. You also get the massive coaching bonus, the quick start coaching. That's 14 days to profit. You get the site, it will show you how to set it up on Google Analytics, the search console, and it will give you step-by-step coaching for 14 days to follow. So you're making money. Here's the thing, I've got one spot left. You've also got an extra bonus in there. So when you go through here, down in the coupon code box, which is here, type in special and apply it, and you'll get a further discount, and you will get the extra content, so you get in the double content, and you will also get the content templates 2021 for free. That's part of an Easter promotion, so you'll get that product for free. It will give you content templates for every piece of content that you would possibly need for Amazon sites, so do check that out. Here's the thing, I've literally got one spot because it's a real thing. It's not spun content or anything like that. It's real content, and it will be, you know, written properly so you actually rank. I'll show you something that looks, I'll show you a site as it will look as well. So in this video I'm just going to give you a plan. So I've linked to the first video if you need to get there. Let's have a look at a plan. So the niche that we were looking at is the air purifiers, okay? And what I would do, the very first thing that you want to do, you want to write this down on Notepad. The very first thing that you'll want to do with your air purifiers, what I would do is zero in on a niche if you just want to make money. You can do a massive air purifier site and put all the different types on there, so you've got the option of doing that. If you just want to make money by flipping the site or by keeping it and you want to get up and running quickly, I recommend that you zero in on a niche. I'll give you an example. HEPA. HEPA filter air purifiers, you could do that. Okay, you can go right into a particular brand. You can even go for like works with Alexa, which is a good idea as well, so you can get in on that and just do air purifiers that work with Alexa as well. But zero in on a niche. I'm picking HEPA filter air purifiers just to show you this. I'd go to the best sellers, as here, these are all the best sellers. You've got travel size ones, you've got ULPA, you've got electronic, you've got charcoal, and you want to zero just in on a niche, okay? Then what you want to do, the very first thing you want to do is write all your reviews. And you don't need the site set up for this particularly to get started. You just need to know how to write reviews. You can run a search on my YouTube channel if you want to see how to do it, and the offer below will give you a site set up with those reviews done for you. I recommend it because as you add to the site you can see exactly how I've done them and how to get going quickly, so that will save you a lot of time rather than trying to guess all this stuff and make it difficult. But here's the thing, you want to write it, so depending what you're doing, whether you're going to flip the site or keep it, you want to write at least the top 20, okay? Because we can go right down to 20 here and you can see that it's still getting a lot of a lot of reviews. Okay, so people are buying these, they've got good price points. We've already looked at the niche, so you want to do at least the top 20 or the top 25. So that should keep you busy. Okay, that's quite a big task, but here's the cool thing: as you write those reviews, you're going to get ranked and get sales off the reviews just alone. Okay, before you even go to keywords, this is the biggest mistake that people make with Amazon. You can build a site any way you want. So you don't have to do it like this, but if you're doing it as I'm teaching, this is one of the biggest mistakes, because if you just go straight into keywords, your site won't have enough clout with Google to even, it just won't get, it's going to be really hard to rank. If you've got a good 20, 30 product reviews on there that are good quality, then Google, it pays attention to your site. You're already indexed, you're already set up. Then when you add the keywords in that link back to your reviews, works really, really well. Okay, so you want to have your reviews on there. For an idea of how to do the reviews, this is a site that I'm building to flip. You want to have an introduction. I always go the ratings here. You want to have the ratings. You want to have the main review. You want to have the standout features. You don't have to do it like this. This is how I do it, but you can see. And then I give recommendation. Who is it for? And then you want to have like call to action. Okay, and that to give you an example, that's like a 3,000 word article there, a bit over, about 3,300 words. So that's the sort of, in my opinion, the sort of length that you want to be going for. A lot of work, but that's what you want to do. Once you've done that, so write that down and use as much of it. You could do 5 reviews, 10 reviews, but that's what I'd recommend. You will make sales if you can do that, if you can write the reviews to a reasonable standard. Even with minimal SEO, you'll find that the site gets picked up. Make sure that you set it up on Search Console and Google Analytics as well, so you can actually track what's happening. And in terms of keywords, the next thing that you want to do is, I've typed in air purifier here. You want to go for like your top 10 lists, or top 20 even. Top 10 HEPA air purifiers for 2021. You want to go for your usage terms. Remember, we looked at in video 1, like your usage terms, like best air purifier 4, best air purifier 4, and do all those terms. I'll just give you a quick refresh. Okay, so this works off, we spoke about this in the first video, this works off the fact that people only buy things like this for what they're going to use them for. I know that sounds obvious, but they will type in the search for what they're going to use it for. So people might buy air purifiers for allergies, and they type that in, best air purifier for allergies. They might buy it because they're concerned about dust, and then they type in best air purifier for dust. They might have for smoke, as you can see here, for asthma, for hay fever, for pets, whatever it is, they will type it in. So then you want to get a list of all those keywords together and write content for it. The way you write content for it is by researching it. Best air purifier for allergies, what to look for in an air purifier if you've got allergies, some of the best, what filters you need, and you have to research it. But you can write that content and link it back to the product reviews that you already have on your site. Okay, the other thing I want to show you is, so we've looked at the best sellers, really easy. That's what you want to go through. They are the best sellers on Amazon, so they're selling the best. Then you want to go through those keywords and do like top 10. Then you want to, another thing to tell you that I missed out was the brands. Okay, the particular brands. So you've got Levot, Germ Guardian, Coway, Winix, Honeywell. These are all popular brands, and you want to write, best Honeywell HEPA air purifier, or top 3 Honeywell HEPA air purifiers for 2021. You can get all those key phrases in. Then you want to go for your best 4. Okay, so that's what, and by the time you've done that, you're talking about, if you've got 20 product reviews and you've got about 10, you're talking about 35, 40 pages on your site, maybe even 50, with those top key phrases, all interlinking, all recommending the products. and you'll be making money, and you can flip the site for a lot of money, or you can keep it and build it up further, which is where you'll target more competitive key phrases like air purifiers, or even span out into other air purifiers. But that's quite simply how you do it. Just one other thing I want to tell you to help with the site. Okay, so if you're building a site as I do it, I would put the product reviews as posts. The reason being is you get the RSS feed, you get the categories with posts, and it's just, I find it easier on the menu system with posts. And what you do to create your menu is you want to have all your brands as categories, okay? All the brands of stuff as categories, and then you want to, like what I've done here is best zero turn mower for 2021. I've got that as a category, so I can put all my mowers in there that I'm reviewing. And then I've got the brands as well, and then you can even set up a category called best for, and then just put another category, pet hair, or best for allergies, or best for whatever it is. Like I'm talking about the air purifiers here. And the reason that you want to do that with the categories is what's really cool is that when you get to the main site, what you can do here, which I'm just doing here, is you can actually set up the categories like brands, okay, and you can make the models of the products. You can make the brands the parent category. I'll show you what I mean. So what will happen is when I've got my categories now, I've now got brands, like the different brands, and these, you can see this little line here, it means that it's a child of another category. And then I can put that in the menu system, and it will work really, really well. So I'll show you what I mean. Okay, so I've gone down to categories in the menu system, and I can go tick and then tick these, and I can add to the menu, and then I can put these underneath brands, and then I can put brands up here. Okay, so you've got best zero turn mower, and then the brands. Well, actually, I'll keep the best zero turn and I'll put the brands after it. How's that? Okay, and then I'll save that. And now I have got, as if by magic, the category set up for best zero turn mower that they're all in anyway, so that it works. If people click on that, it will bring up all the mowers. Okay, and then if people go to brands and they click on Ariens, it will bring up all my reviews for Ariens, brands for Craftsman. It will bring up all my reviews for Craftsman and brands for Husqvarna. And it will bring up all my reviews for Husqvarna. So the menu system works, and it works well for SEO as well. And you can also expand the categories by writing a description as well. So I hope you found that useful. A bit of waffle at the end. I hope you found that tip useful. That will really help with your sites. If you follow that plan, and you can do it, you will make money. That's all you need to do. If you can't do it, that's why you're struggling. If you're struggling with the writing of the content, or struggling with the, setting up WordPress, or setting up the categories, or any of the technical stuff, my advice is to learn it, to make a commitment to learning it, and just getting it done. If you're struggling with the content because it's hard, it will always be hard. There's no real way around that if you're really struggling with the content. But if you want a head start and you really want to get going, do check out that offer. I've got one spot, so you'll see it. Just remember, you're getting double content, so it'll give you a huge head start. You know when I'm saying put those reviews on the site, well, you can have me do it for you and get 3,000 words of content per page in 10 pages, okay? But there is literally just one spot. Remember to use the special coupon, okay? Coupon code special, and it will apply, and you'll be able to get that further discount as well. You get the content templates and you get the coaching as well. Plus I'll make sure that you have a 30-day course showing you how to build sites from scratch, so you won't be stuck. Okay, if you have trouble learning this stuff, and I'll give you a full course that will show you from scratch. I'll give you the advanced coaching, the 14 days to profit, and I'll give you the content template, so it gives you a huge head start. So I hope you enjoyed that, guys. Give us a thumbs up if you did. I hope to see you inside. Check out this offer below, and I'll speak to you really soon. Cheers for watching, guys.